We are on case 4, chain reaction. This is part 2. So, let's see. There was a big accident in the street caused by someone electrocuting what appears to be a couple of bank robbers in their carriage. Okay. I gotta find the escaped suspect. Let's see. We should probably look at the evidence first, if there's any evidence. Okay. That's right, we had 3 suspects? Yeah, we had some suspects. Let's see.
The initials MB.
Mr. Butcher. Yeah, that's what MB stands for. We have the most excellent news for you. Please arrange to visit the hospital as soon as possible so that we may conclude this matter. P.S. The condition is stationary. Stationary? Dr. Matthew Smith, Great Ormond Street Hotel, London. Okay. Alright, so that's another place we can visit.
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address.
Okay. And dear Mr. Butcher, your repeated absence, which is compounded by your delays with existing workload, simply cannot continue. You are responsible for a number of serious errors that your colleagues have found themselves compelled to rectify. We are sorry for this present situation, as you have always been an exemplary employee. We understand the complication of your personal situation, but if you are unable to correct your behavior in the immediate future, we shall be forced to terminate your employment. Directors, Underground Electric Railways Company of London.
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job.
Probably because of the person who's in the hospital.
Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
Oh, he's got sweeties.
This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new.
Okay. So that's him. Benjamin, my son, I would be so pleased if you could join me and help lead our next charity banquet, which is due to take place on Sunday after the service. Your goodwill brings such joy, and I know that I may rely upon you. I remember how your life began in sin, your feeling rejected and alone in the world, and how you turned to the criminal path. But you found the strength within you to make the change. You became a good man. Our Lord will have mercy upon you. I shall always be happy to see you in our church, my son. God bless you, Pastor Gordon. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. One thing I forgot to do. Hold on. Bear with me. I forgot to turn notifications off. There we go. Okay. We're back. Okay.
Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulating.
Ah, so he worked at the electric...
Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette.
My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith. Yay!
My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
What I just said.
Whiskey. Of poor quality.
His life hasn't changed too much, I guess. We have a thingy. Let's see. Mr. Fowler had a difficult life. It is impossible for him to survive without returning to crime. Benjamin Fowler has changed his worldview. He's now a churchgoer. Okay. Oh, we've got our first little thingy here. Benjamin Fowler was a bandit when he was young, but he has since changed his ways. Okay. The Rascal gang were killed by electricity inside the technical cab. Reginald Butcher has received written warning from the reporter. I don't think they... Yeah, I don't think so. So, well, we got that. Alright, let's go through the third one. Dear Mr. Garrett, you know, somewhere... Everybody's missing mail, because we're picking it all up. Anyways, Mr. Garrett, we are obliged to inform you that despite your expropriation, you are still in debt to a considerable sum of money. We would request that you contact our payment service as soon as possible, otherwise we shall be obliged to involve the police in this unfortunate matter. Mr. Stewart, Financial Director, Bank of England.
Electrical wires.
Ooh, there are more.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord, with a bookmark.
Yes, I see. You have to... Well,
This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
okay. You have to blow up half a continent and create a bloodbath in order to destroy the barbarians' party. Oh, if you have to, okay. You can be deemed to possess neither scruples nor conscience. Anyone who would not happily sacrifice his own life for the honor of exterminating 1 million barbarians is not a true Republican. He says, I agree. Such clear-sightedness. Okay, so there's his electrical wire. Oh, okay, have another thing we can do. Okay, he's an anarchist. Thomas Garrett was a supporter of the Anarchist Party. So Republicans are anarchists? Is that what we're supposed to? Okay. There's a butcher to shoot bank's debtor. Thomas Garrett owes a large sum of money to the Bank of England. Well, let's see if these... Alright. Anarchists oppose the state, capitalism, and market relations, but Thomas Garrett is in debt to the bank. Okay. By the way, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe and comment. Help me out with the case. And we have something else to look at. Wow. Okay.
Belongings of the victims. Rasco and his acolyte.
Rasco and his acolyte.
A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
Mauricio Alfredo Vicente, also known as Rasco, leader of a small local gang whose members can be identified by the gang's motif, a dog tattoo. The gang has been involved in frequent violence, robbery, pickpocketing, etc. Okay.
A standard deck of playing cards. A normal pocket knife.
A normal pocket knife, as opposed to an abnormal one.
Rasco is fond of licorice. Huh. The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rasco's belongings.
Oh, we've got something. Bank robbery. Was robbed by the Rasco gang. Thomas Garrett owes a large sum. Is he part of it? Bank of England was robbed by the Rascal gang. It is the bank where Thomas Garrett has a large debt. Ooh. Okay. It is not anarchist ideology to rob a bank. They prefer to destroy. Thomas Garrett allied himself with the Rascal gang in order to take vengeance on the Bank of England. Wait. Let's look at that one passage that he liked. Well, first let's look at the gun.
A Webley revolver.
Okay. So, where was that passage? If you have to blow up half a continent, create a bloodbath, you can or destroy the party, you can be deemed to possess neither scruples nor conscience. Well, doesn't that mean that they're saying that it's bad to do that? That you're not smart and have no conscience if you blow up things? But then, anyone who would not happily sacrifice his own life for the honor of exterminating 1 million barbarians is not a true person. So then... well... Well, it's not anarchist ideology to rob a bank they prefer to destroy, but he also used the bank because he has debts. So he's not just an anarchist. He would, I think it's that. What happens if we do this? Nothing. Let's do this for now. Okay. Alright, let's go interrogate these suspects. Oh wait, what about the morgue? Where's the morgue? Is that the morgue? There's the morgue. What does that say? It says nothing. Where's the morgue? Staff room. Ah, there's the morgue. Yes, because we have dead bodies. Oh, no one's laid out for us. Okay. What about these guys? No. Really? Is there a report for us? No. What about all the dead people? There were dead people. Alright, well. Don't look under there. Let's just go. Alright, let's interrogate.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I
You just
swear.
happened to put you
Let me
behind
go.
bars. Alright, let's do a profile on him. Receding hairline. No. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, dog tattoo? There's his cross. Manual labor. Yeah. Well, we did that. Okay. And according to the blurry words, it is that he is a smoker. Benjamin Fowler, a man in his 40s, is a manual worker. He is involved with the reconstruction work of the statue in the square, which explains his presence at the scene of the accident and his resulting leg injury. Mr. Fowler has a dog tattoo, a gang member's mark, which he attempts to hide. Yellow nails identify him as a heavy smoker. He is a religious man. What is this? Oh, dog tattoo, same as the members of Roscoe's gang. Whoops, that's not right. And Okay, alright. So, tell me about the accident.
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council, I swear it.
Okay.
Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it, I swear.
You have a dog tattoo.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No. It was a long time ago. I already forgot. I swear it.
I already forgot.
Just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad.
Oh,
I
his
wouldn't have
dogs and
survived
cats.
otherwise.
He would have survived if his cat survived. And his dog. Yeah. Just saying.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go.
How did
know
he know
nothing.
about
I swear.
Yes, you
the
swear
electric
it, I know.
thing that's new and dangerous and all. Excuse me. Mr. Fowler's work. Nope. That's what I meant to do. Okay. Sometimes work with a but he's not a specialist, and it's doubtful he would know how to create such a deadly trap. The sufficient knowledge to repair electric lampposts, which could have enabled him to create a deadly trap for the cab. Well, it says he's not a specialist. How did he know that it was such a deadly trap? Well, if we say that, let's see what happens. Wow, it goes up there, which is nowhere. What if we do that? It goes up there. Well, let's take him at his word right now. And there. Okay. Rascal gang tattoo. Butcher has problems. Let's see, Rascal gang. Let's just see. Oh, hey. Benjamin Fowler is connected with the Rascal gang. He has gang tattoo, but has made an attempt to remove it. Oh. Criminal in the past. He was once a member of the Rascal gang, but that is all now in the past. Bandits like Benjamin Fowler never change. His work for the town might be a cover for his crimes. You never know. If we say that... well, let's just... Okay. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Oh. See? Things happen when you just click on stuff. Somebody knew about the bank robbery and managed to kill the members of Roscoe's gang immediately afterwards. Evil plan! Okay.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Let's interrogate this suspect.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
Ugh. Is he coughing black stuff out? Can you get him away? Let's profile him. Drinker. Oh, pale face. He is ill. Afraid. He is ill. There it is. Aha! Anarchy! Nasty black stuff. Ugh. Silicosis. He has silicosis! What's silicosis? His nasty hands. Works with electricity. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thomas Garrett is an aggressive person, wears a symbol of the anarchist. He dislikes the police, and most probably all authority. It is obvious that he is poor, as his clothes are old and worn. Mr. Garrett exhibits black sputum through his coughing, which is a symptom of silicosis. Garrett is ill. A specific burn on upon his finger reveals that he must work with electricity. Oh. It is a symptom of silicosis wherein the sufferer coughs up coal dust from their lungs. Ah! And electrical wires found among his belongings. Okay. You should be wearing a mask, sir.
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
No, it's not. It's silicosis. Black sputum.
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes.
Aww.
At the Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell.
That's
Those
sad.
were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
Okay, what did you see?
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes, I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How do you know about that? You a mind reader?
Yep.
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I'll teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
Okay. So. Let's see what this gives us. The electrical trap for the technical cows arranged by a professional. Thomas Garrett would not have some. As he teaches electricity, he would have sufficient knowledge. I would say that. Oh! Oh my goodness! Are we at that conclusion already? He took part in the Bank of England robbery before killing his accomplices. I don't think it's that simple. I'm so sorry. Oh, really, really cold in here, even though I have my space heater on. Oh, these are the only two people who can... What about that guy in the back? He's sleeping. Oh, hey, we gotta go to the hospital. Because we have a third person.
Locked.
Okay. Alright. The guy promised he'll be back. He's probably not the murderer, because... What? We can't leave? We can't leave? What? What? Alright, well... Oh. The third person who lost his job. This loved one, or somebody he cares about, in the hospital. He probably could have used the money to help this person in the hospital. I can see that happening. Oh, is this a children's ward? Oh, that's really sad. Probably should have dressed as a doctor.
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Aww.
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Somebody's gonna say to everything. See a sick kid. I'm apparently in the children's ward. Let's look at the... Okay, Meryl Butcher, 12 years old. Violated. Oh, goodness. Oh. Alright. Caffeine. Heart. It's normal. Lungs. Palablo. Palablo?
Meryl Butcher.
Hello. I should have dressed as a doctor.
Mr. Reginald Butcher, I come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
My pretty little Meryl. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry, I understand now.
I wonder if that's what we do with, like, go right up in their face. Alright, let's see. We're not gonna talk about his eyes? Okay, fine. There's the railway worker thing. Shabby, expensive waistcoat. Was once prosperous. It's married. Ooh, his shoes are recently cleaned. And he's a hippie. Daughter's gift. Reginald Butcher, a married man, holds the position of railway worker. He is depressed due to the illness of his daughter, of whom he is extremely fond. His shoes are shining. They have no doubt been recently cleaned. His expensive waistcoat, now in a shabby condition, reveals that he was previously a prosperous man. Mr. Butcher loves his daughter and is not ashamed to wear a child's bracelet to display his affection. That's it. It was him. He did it.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me,
But yet it is.
what are the reasons behind the problems you are experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
Problems? Letter from his job.
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see. Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea.
Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
That's it?
Shh. Meryl's asleep.
Shh. He's asleep. Oh, let's look over here. Mr. Butcher, I can confirm that we are willing to admit your hospital in the care of our hospital. You will be responsible for the travel expenditure, naturally taking all appropriate precautions due to the delicate state of your daughter. Additionally, you must attend to any accommodation costs and all medical attention. The final bill cannot be summarized within this letter. It will depend, of course, upon your daughter's condition, but I must warn you that the sum may be considerable. Dr. K.L. Medin, Karolinska University Hospital in Stockholm. Okay.
Admission file at Karolinska University Hospital in Stockholm.
he
The
widowed?
young woman lost her life.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Butcher's wife.
Can we talk about that? Oh.
Can she be cured?
It'll take a long time, but I'm confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think otherwise.
Yes. Probably just a question of money.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? It's a question of willpower, and my daughter will win.
I do hope so. Although the treatment at the Karolinska University Hospital is very expensive.
Yeah, it's our only hope. Thanks to the good Dr. Blowberry, she finally has a bed. We're going out next week. It's our last chance. Do you have children?
Yes. I have a daughter too.
Well, kind of, sort of.
We'd sacrifice our lives for our children, would we not?
Yes. Of course, yes.
And the lives of others. Holmes at work. There we go. Oh, there he is. His problems at work due to the time off he has taken with his seriously ill daughter. Okay. He knows how to work with electricity because of his job, but that doesn't mean he's capable of creating a deadly trap. He knows how to work with electricity. As his job, he would have been able to trap the cat and activate the device. If he works for that, he would be familiar with the layout of the sewers. He's not a criminal. He has a beloved daughter who's ill and he would not risk becoming involved with it. He needs urgent medical care for his daughter because of this. Okay, so why doesn't this make him the murderer? Is that it? Because the man is I prefer to destroy. There we go. And then killed them for the money. His daughter is seriously ill. Because of this, he felt forced to rob the bank before killing his accomplices in order to take the money necessary for her treatment. Let him go that he might save his daughter's life. I don't think he's a dangerous criminal. Can I continue the investigation? Resolve the murder at the square. Oh boy. So this is it. This makes the most sense. I mean, just cleaned his shoes. So that would show that he had been in the sewers. But I'm going to resolve him. Let's see what happens.
Mr. Butcher.
Shh. She's finally asleep. I knew you'd
You
return.
should go to Stockholm with your daughter. You will save her. I've made my decision. Leave now.
You understand? I was forced to do all this.
I was right.
Perhaps you were.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye.
All right. He only wanted to save his daughter's life. To do this, he robbed a bank and killed his accomplices out of necessity. The circumstances are exceptional. He did not have any other choice. I accept that decision. Yes. Fever dreams. Ooh, that's that room where, yeah. Where that one lady was talking to the dead and stuff.
Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate.
What?
She
What?
went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs. Hudson!
She's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
What do we do? First of all,
Kate! Are you here?
oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got lots of these things. Mr. Holmes, I can never thank you enough for all that you have done. I must live with what I did, but you understood me. My Meryl is recovering slowly. Today she managed to eat a little soup. I cried. We have good hope that she will live. With all my gratitude, Reginald Butcher. Yay. Alright, what about the... Hey, Holmes, you don't need to repair your window just yet, because this is not over, you filthy scum. Do you think that putting Percy behind the bars will save you? We are many, and you won't be able to track us all. Anonymous. Ooh. Okay, we read those other two ones, right? I believe so, yes. Yes, we did. Let's see if there's any clue in her
Kate!
room as to where she might go. Oh, we're building a character portrait by looking at this. Oh, she wanted to go to the zoo at one point. There's nothing to click on. Oh.
She was
Yes.
writing something here.
She's writing.
Kate took her diary.
Kate took her diary! Oh no!
What happened here? Why would she take her suitcase?
Because she was going somewhere. So her diary was taken, her suitcase was taken. And
Why was
her
it
clothes
left
were
open?
taken.
She took all of her favorites. Kate packed her things and left. I don't understand.
Oh, the world is crashing around us!
What's that? The sound came from Alice's room. Alice! Kate! Kate! Where are you?
The hell? Is he on the drugs again?
You never do anything right!
Oh my goodness.
I've had enough of you not caring about me! You don't understand anything! I wish Alice would adopt me! What are you doing, Holmes?
I don't know what we're doing.
Alice, that snake, she confused her. What?
Alice? Where Where is my daughter?
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
My God! My daughter, what did you do to her?
What you could never do. I made her happy.
I don't care what
Slap
you
her.
think. Where is Kate?
You fool. You're useless to her. Why even bother?
Alright, now we slap her.
Holmes, stop that.
I'll make her talk.
We don't need her. Just use your skill. I'll take care of her.
I have no skills. Alright, here I come with my skills. Oh, we're gonna read. Look at her. She looks evil. Oh, well, she's angry. Probably because we slapped her. Alright, she's angry. Black veil. Morning clothes. Is somebody dead? Yes, we already did that. What is that in your hand? What is that on your dress? Yeah.
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
Right, well, there's the white chalk. That's where the white chalk came from. Look at that. Come on.
I
There we
remember
go.
this place from my last visit. It's different now.
He's all hunched
Something was
over
taken
and
from
weird.
him.
It's like the objects that have disappeared. Oh, such your last visit. You can deselect privilege. Oh no. Oh no. I don't remember. I remember there was gramophone. Yes. Phonograph. Okay. Yes, there was the grimoire. Let's see, there's Abraham Lincoln. I remember that. Oh, he's still there. Were there candles standing here? Well, yeah, there has to be, because I mean, they look melted. Okay. William Hamilton's portrait. Ooh, I don't know. Is that there? Yeah, I think I remember it being there. Okay. Yes, there was Cradle. Because that was creepy. I remember that. Oh, goodness. Was there a mirror? I don't remember. Yes, there was a wheelchair. Was the clock there? Or was the mirror there? I don't see the mirror was there. I don't remember. Yeah, I think there was a mirror there. I don't know about the clock, though. I don't think the clock was there. What's that?
This is what I heard from upstairs.
Ah. Should we check?
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
Alright, well, maybe the clock was there. Okay.
No, my choice
No?
is not entirely correct.
Really? Well, what else is there? What about this stuff over here? Oh. Cupboard. Was that cupboard there? Sure, why not?
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
Oh. Table of practice. Yeah, sure, I think that was there.
No, my choice is not
Seriously?
entirely correct.
Okay, what's the thing? Over here. Oops, what was that? I am going into first person here. Grimoire. Candles near chair. Table of practice. Photograph. Cradle. Okay. Yeah, the wheelchair was definitely there. I don't think that was there. Whoops. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay.
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
Oh. There's a mirror there. Okay. Chair, yes. Photograph, yes. What else is there? Right, maybe the mirror wasn't there.
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
Oh boy, this could take a while. Remember the portrait? Maybe it wasn't right there. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there was a cradle. I'm pretty sure I remember that too. Maybe not that?
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
I think that was there. Yes, that was there. Also, that was there.
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
Search the room, Holmes.
I did. Maybe we have to actually look at stuff right now. I'm pretty sure that was there, wasn't it? Or was that in her room?
No, my choice is not entirely
Alright,
correct.
I'm gonna skip. Because I don't know.
Portrait of Alice's father, William Hamilton, and some items required to conduct a seance are missing.
Seance items and the portrait are missing. Alice might have performed a spiritual seance to talk to her father, William Hamilton. Okay. She's in mourning clothes and she has a ticket to Highgate. The school, cemetery, docks, and country houses. Possibility that Alice visited Highgate Cemetery before returning to Baker Street. She is a murderer! No. Alice may have visited the Highgate family cemetery this morning to the crypt of her father, William Hamilton, where she performed a spiritual seance in order to talk to him. Did she take Kate with her as well?
The lead goes to the cemetery. Watson, keep an eye on her.
You look at he's all crazy looking.
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
I'll stay here with Alice.
Uh-oh.
Kate,
Woo!
are you here?
How did you get there?
Kate, what did she do to you?
Ooh. Ooh. On the crossing.
Crossing.
Tempted.
Trampled by feet.
Trampled by feet.
Of 4 others. Felled by bullet.
Ooh. What's this? Can't look at that. Okay. Oh.
Find the crypt. Go to the old cemetery.
There it is.
Earth-digging giant.
Ugh.
Scholar of roads. These writings constitute a single message, a guide.
What's this? It's a bomb!
Kate's suitcase.
Oh!
Why did she leave it here?
Oh, her diary.
Kate's diary.
I'm with Alice at the cemetery. We're going to speak to her father. The ceremony scares me, of course, but I'm excited too. I shouldn't allow myself to feel scared, as what is to follow will be even scarier. She is so beautiful. She has prepared the candles, the portrait. She looks so relaxed. I cannot prevent myself from trembling. She begins. She calls him. She is turning in on herself, and she is muttering. I cannot understand as she speaks a strange language. She's holding chalk sticks in both of her hands. I'm trembling. I cannot help it. Her eyes are white. Her movements are convulsive. She is one in the throes of death. She doesn't see me. She begins to speak to him, and it's horrible. I want to cry. She is writing everywhere with both sticks of chalk. Oh, my.
Where do we find him, Father?
Alice, my daughter.
Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
Okay.
I can't believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman! Alice brought them to perform the ritual. Those candles have been alight for almost 3 hours. That's where Alice's father was buried.
Look at this. Can we listen to this? Anything else to see? Should I look in this room?
Kate!
Oh.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! It's Alice's father, mummified.
Yeah. Snake nest and conspiracy in the district of St. Victor while in... Oh. We've seen this already. How uncovered a nest of snakes which has spawned upwards of hundreds of growing reptiles. These reptiles didn't inhabit the bottom of a well once it's dried up. In the middle of the snake nest there was the skeleton of a child who had likely plunged into the well. Surprisingly, the skeleton in question was still holding a red Morocco portfolio, which much disintegrated apart from one legible strip of paper which read, "Do not reveal the plot."
It's Alice's father, mummified.
Is that a whip? Madame Destiny.
Madame Destiny. A storm lamp. A map of British rivers. Alice keeps her father's belongings in this room, even the canteen from his boat.
Hmm. That's just creepy. Did she sleep
Alice
there?
sleeps here.
Yeah.
Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill. I hope Kate didn't see this. This witch. Alice, she brought my daughter even further. They followed this direction in this message. They went to the old cemetery.
Oh. Well, there's some interesting decorations too. Okay. Find the crypt that Alice mentioned. Okay, so... Oh, hey, they put it in order for us. That's nice. Go to the old cemetery and find the crypt on the crossing of 4 others. Felled by bullet, sculler of roads, earth-digging giant, and trampled by feet. Are those 4 rivers? I think they're 4 rivers. That's a lot of candles. Old cemetery. Oh, here we go.
Hold on, Kate.
Inspect the cemetery crypts. Find select 4 which are referred to. Use imagination to visualize them. Oh, I would have rather they were... Find the crypt on crossing of 4 others. Felled by bullet, scholar of roads, earth-digging giant, trampled by feet. Okay.
I need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried in this cemetery.
Okay. Painter, Portrait of 3 younger brothers, Oxford. I don't think that helps us. Okay. Harry Quinnan. Tuberculosis. He's a poet. Oh, shoot. Unnamed crypt. That's not helpful. Not this one. Architect. Shot in a duel. Felled by a bullet. Okay. Alright. So there's one. Okay. Unnamed. Explorer. Killed by an elephant. Trampled by feet. 2. Okay. Oops. Irish fish merchant. Boxer. Scholar of Roads. Earth-digging giant. Unnamed. Okay. Where's this one? Botanist. Educated at Eton College. Would that be Scholar of Roads? Botanist. Earth digging? Scholar of roads. I don't think so. That is supposed to teach us English barrister. No. What about up here? Yeah, I just went in a circle. Okay. Let's go back through here. Here? Named. There's was 7 feet tall. Owned a collection of. He was 7 feet tall archaeologist, so he was the earth digging giant. Okay, now we need the scholar of roads. I don't think that's even correct. Oh. Okay, we've already been there. We've been here. Tuberculosis. Let's look at all these again. Okay, we got him. Got him. Nope. Fish merchant, boxer. No. Let's go to the right this time. Unnamed. Right up here. Who's this? Cartographer. Yes. Alright. Okay. Find the crypt on a crossing of 4 others. One, 2, 3, 4. So that would be this one in the middle right here. This one. Oops. Where's the door? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's helpful. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, so... Oh, okay. That's helpful. Okay, here we go. So it is this one. Alright, here we come. That was kind of fun.
Kate! Kate!
Kate, my dear child. I do not know when you will hear this message, but I do know that one day it will be here, Kate. My blood, my light.
Uh-oh.
I rue the day I lost you in the living world.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
To me, except to leave you behind and with him. Holmes, Sherlock Holmes. Well, you have to understand, he is your worst enemy. But because he so loves to hide behind the mask of his dubious morality, he would never kill you. Holmes.
Slap ya.
Holmes. I'm certain that he never understood you. I'm sorry for that. I hope you didn't cry too often having him as your father. I trust that you made him cry. Don't distress yourself, my child. I died by his hand.
Is he Moriarty?
Since you now know you are my daughter. What matters is that you continue my work. Join our cause, and you will be emperors of evil. My Kate, my flesh, before Holmes' eyes, and in front of the world.
Moriarty.
Kate Moriarty has arrived.
Woo!
Moriarty. You. Kate. Oh no. She knows everything now. Why did it have to be like this?
An observation of the asteroid movement through my telescope led me to the discovery of 2 stars, which I... Creepy noises. Which I call Mirak and Adhil. Together with other dim stars, they create a marvelous constellation, and its shape reminds me of my dear girl, Caitlin.
The Dynamics of an Asteroid. A work by Professor James Moriarty.
Is that him
Young
with her?
Kate and her father.
Your father. Ptu.
Metal star with an extremely precise carving.
It's a key. You know it's a key. Ooh. Scary noises. Oh. From childhood's hour, I have not been as others were. I have not seen as others saw. I could not bring my passions from a common spring. From the same source I have not taken my sorrow. I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same tone. And all I loved alone. Then, in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill the mystery which binds me still. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm, and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view. What the hell?
That's a ribbon from Kate's hair. Kate met her true father. I need to find Alice. I'll make her speak this time. Professor James Moriarty. Because I could not stop for death, kindly stop for me. The carriage held but just ourselves. Immortality.
I like the maps. Oh, it's one of the things. Like that star on the table. They're supposed to look at the head. Yeah, there's the head. Okay. Okay, so they're supposed to do something with this.
Metal star with an extremely
can we
precise
take it?
carving.
All right, this is like that stupid paint thinner. All right, we got to find a place to put it, which is right here, right? constellations, and we gotta put the star and finish the constellation, right? Or maybe we just stick it on a map. I know we're gonna do something with that star. Come on. Return to Alice at Big... But we need that star. We need to stick it somewhere in the wall before we leave. Right? Maybe we're gonna come back later. I guess we're just gonna come back later. Alright. And since we're in a weird world inside of our mind, apparently we have to just kind of leave. There we go. There's the catalyst that starts the puzzle.
It's blocked from the outside.
Oh no! Oh,
What?
look how crazy we are.
Alice!
Accept your death, you fool!
Uh-oh.
You witch! Let me out! Free Kate! Come back, witch!
Alright, now can we use...
Keep your head, Sherlock. This is the only way to get out of here.
Alright, yes! Now we can use
must
that.
have set up an astronomer's riddle.
Mm-hmm. Alright, it's that picture. In that book.
The dynamics of an asteroid. Work
Or whatever. No, it was that the picture on the... No, anyways, we take this. There we go. Okay. Is that what we're supposed to be making? This is one of those things where you have to... Wait a second. You gotta make one continuous line, don't you, without recrossing it. Is it? Oops. Nope. It must have been this one. Okay. I'm only going to try this a few times because I hate these things. Yep. What if I do that? Oh. What's it? Oh, I see. Okay. Let's try up here. Okay. We got the top part done. I got it. Yes? There. Yay! I did it! And I didn't have to skip. That's all right.
Hold on, Kate. I'll find you.
Yeah, we should probably start running. Play the part. Oh, we're desperate. Run. Let's find her. Find Kate. This is a long tunnel. Alright. Who's that?
Watson!
Holmes, she tricked me.
Where's she gone? Watson, where?
I don't know. She left saying that she had to go and see a lady. A Mrs. Destiny?
Madam Destiny, she's a boat.
What?
Over there, Watson.
A boat right there next to the cemetery.
She's abducted Kate.
I can't believe it.
She's a lunatic, Watson. She made a room for her dead father, and now Kate is with her.
This is so insane. Quick, go to the boat. Oh no! Bum, bum, bum.
They're on the boat. Hurry, Watson.
Okay. And we'll just sit here while he goes. While he rolls like that. Wow. That was fast.
Stay here and hold on to the boat.
Oops.
Stay here and hold on to the boat, Watson.
Well, this is messy. Oh, okay.
Kate! Kate!
Oh boy.
Kate,
Tells me
I'm
activities
here.
are coming.
Just jump.
Alice! I'm afraid!
I know, but you'll be all right.
No, you won't.
It doesn't burn. Come
Oh my
on.
god.
Kate! Oh my god, no!
There.
Go away!
Kate!
Ooh.
I'm a Moriarty! I'm the devil's daughter! I'm cursed!
No, you're not.
I'm a monster!
It's okay. You're not a monster.
That does not make you a monster.
Yes! That's why you've always lied to me!
To protect you.
I only lied in order to protect you. You're still so young, my God. Ask Watson.
I was lied to all of my life. Do you have any idea how that feels?
No, Kate. I know what evil is. You have a good heart.
What? Oh. Dang, he's good. Come on, don't you want to be someone that skills like that?
He knows nothing can change fate. Listen, He allowed George Hurst to kill Lord Marsh, who was already condemned to death by tuberculosis.
I deal with criminals. These things can happen. I raised you differently.
You sent me away! And when I'm home, we fight all the time! You're ashamed of me!
No! No, living at Baker Street can be dangerous. Remember the bomb!
It isn't possible to escape destiny! The Rasco gang didn't. Holmes failed to reveal their murderer. Their death was their destiny.
No,
Kate, don't listen to her!
And Holmes will be murdered himself! I have foreseen it!
R2. L2.
I may be killed one day. It's a risk that I take, but my word helps to save other lives.
Really? And albeit? And Percy Fleming? You save lives? No! You enjoy taking lives!
You can't save me either!
Kate, you'll be safe with me. I'll protect you. I care about you.
How can you trust him? He killed your real father, Kate!
Why? Why did you kill him?
To say that to a child, you're a mad woman. You know I had no choice.
See? Everything is determined! Remember the sign! Our meeting! The ceremony!
Kate, no. How can this suddenly mean more to you than your childhood?
See? It is time!
Yeah, I'm totally messing this up.
The next life awaits us!
No, Kate, she would make the boat crash to kill you. She knew that you would hesitate.
I don't care. I don't belong anywhere.
You belong with me, Kate. We're family.
Oh,
What are you doing? Help me!
Kate!
Grab her! Do something! Don't make me do it! Crap. Get her!
Kate! Oh, God!
Yay!
Are you alright? She really was the devil's daughter. Over here! Hurry, the boat's going down!
Get away from her!
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too, Kate.
Is that the end? Wow. And that's the end. Interesting. I'd like to say here that I do not own any of this music. to say that I'm very thankful that I could skip the hard parts. Otherwise, I would have rage quit if I wasn't able to skip. I did like this Sherlock Holmes. I like the series. I wasn't sure if I would like this one with all the action, but since it let me skip parts that were really hard, it has redeemed itself in my eyes. I still think Watson looks weird. That's not a normal Watson. Lots of voices. The boat is still blowing up to this day. So let's see about this last case. Oh, I guess there's no. That was the end. All right, so that was Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Thank you for watching and staying with me, and please feel free to comment. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this at all. And again, thank you for watching.